Anyway, I'm glad I got this pistol, and we got plenty of ammo for it, so... Oh, look at the zombies coming over here. Oh, dude, there's a big boy. Ooh, go, dude. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of No One Survived. And as you can see, I've been busy, and we'll go downstairs and I'll show you all that stuff that we're making and that we're crafting. But I also built a Christmas tree because when this episode comes out, it will be Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, everybody. There's your little tree for my No One Survived series. And we almost have everything needed to craft the water storage station. We do have everything. I made the last 3 steel ingots. We went and took a trip, and I thought I was recording, and I wasn't. And I was going to include a little montage in the beginning of me getting all the, driving over to the mineral field and getting all that stuff. But I brought back a whole bunch of iron, which I've already smelted down all but one. And I brought, and I got a whole bunch of more copper and silver. We got all that stuff crafting over here. We're crafting. We got 4 iron ingots. I went ahead and slept, so that's all done. That's almost out, so let's just do this. Just while we're waiting, let's go aluminum. And what do we have? Silver, aluminum, iron. Yeah, let's go. Let's just start crafting those. I don't think we're going to have too much done, but we'll do what we can. And over here, we have enough now. I can make an iron pickaxe. We just need a wooden stick. So let's grab one of those. Still a little dark out, but it's almost morning. And let's make us an iron pickaxe. Because I found when I was looking through here, I found there was an iron pickaxe that was almost broken sitting here, and I was like, ooh. So I threw that into the workstation down here. Let's get our headlight on. Still a little bit dark. Yeah, so we only need 1 iron pickaxe, which we just started crafting. I had to wait for those ingots to smelt. And then over here, we have all but 3 of the steel pieces, and now we have this done. So let's see. Okay. Power. Let's connect that to the battery table. And water inlet. I wonder if I can add water. So let me try something. Because we don't have a well yet, and we're gonna need to craft one of those. A well, and we need a couple of augers or something like that to do that, or drill. But really quick, what I want to try is just getting a couple of these 3-liter water, and see if I can transfer. If not, I still need the water for crafting myself, for cooking. But if we can transfer that water into the tank, then at least I'll have something, And then once that other pickaxe is done, I can now give him tasks to go out and, give me some more minerals. So really quick, let's go ahead and add these in here. Let's get these filled up with dirty water. I don't know if the dirty water matters. If it has to be clean, I'm just going to give them dirty water and see what happens. And the sun is coming up. I went ahead and made some more arrows, so we've got another bunch of arrows, stone arrows that we crafted. Water. What am I doing? I need to go to the water storage station. Yeah, like I said, if this doesn't work, I need to build a well, but I also can use that water myself if it doesn't work. Water inlet. Let me try. Ooh, it can. There's 6. Okay, we got 12 of 500, so we definitely need... we don't have any... Check the water or electric condition. Yeah, we need... we don't have any water source yet. We've got power, and we have a little bit of water. Let me try something now. Let's turn you off. Let's see here. Water source. Okay, it is connected. It does have water. I don't know what the daily consumption is, but we put 9 liters in there. Something like that. Are these all empty? Yeah. So, okay, so he's going to use the water. He now has water and a power source. I just need to make sure this gets filled. He's got 12 liters. So we'll let that go. But we need to connect that to a well. So that's kind of the next thing we need to do. Let's get this house done. this lumber mill, or the mining place. So our pickaxe should be done. The one we just crafted, it stinks because I'd really like to use that for myself. You know, so I can go out and mine. But I need that right now for this. Let's get these empty bottles back out. Because then we're going to take a trip. You know, I need to find more loot. You know, we always need more loot for crafting. All right, so now this is done. So our mine house thing is also completed. And now we can task him. Now that he's got water and power and stuff, daily consumption is 3. So I've got 12 in there right now. So he should be good for a couple of days. What I want to do is warehouse, main interface. Okay, preferences, quarry. So you go to the quarry, and that's the availability. Power. All right, so what he'll do is he'll go out to the mine now, and when he finds stuff, I can just go to the warehouse, and anything that he mined will come out of there. So he has now a task of mining for me, now that we have that. Now, let's see, we need to make the well, and in order to make the well, we need to make that drill thing. So we probably need a lot more steel for that. I did learn how to craft it. Right here, the drilling tool. Oh, dude, we need 10 advanced parts and 2 steel pickaxes. Really? I don't even know if I can make freaking steel pickaxes yet. We can make the iron ones. All right, let me take a look really quick. Can I make steel pickaxes, or what do I need to make a steel pickaxe? Because I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to find those. Here we go. That's the steel pickaxe. So first thing we need to learn how to make is the steel axe. So we need another steel ingot. Then we can learn how to make the steel pickaxe, and that's another steel ingot. So we need more steel. Fortunately, this is out. We don't have any more iron left. All we have is 3 iron. That's enough for 1 steel. But that ain't enough. That's not enough for me to make it, you know. So let's get the steel going. Well, at least we can learn it. These are still crafting, but I'm going to let these just go because these don't take any power. All our iron is smelted. Let's get that back over here. And we got 15 iron nuggets. Let's do this. Let's make 5. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's get a couple of these going in here. We'll craft those as well. We got all this coal that we brought back, so we're going to get a bunch of that going. We'll let that stuff smelt. That ran out of power, but this is still working. We're still got lots of power. The solar panel should power it up now. Once we get that 1 steel done, we'll learn how to make the steel axes, and then we can learn how to make the steel pickaxes. We got more aluminum little ingots right there. Little nuggets. All right, that's done. Let's get our steel, and let us go ahead and learn how to make the steel axe. Oh, you needed... What do I need? Weapon crafting level 3. I've been working on that too, but I don't think we have that yet. Let me see here. Where's our skill? Weapon crafting. Oh, we got level 5. Oh, that's right. You know, I was sitting here at night waiting for this stuff to smelt, and I was like, let me make a few spears just to get me topped off. I didn't even need to. I was just wasting my time. All right, so that's all done. I also put another chest down right here, and this is full of all my clay and bricks, because I had them inside of these things, and I just had no freaking room. So we have a chest over here. We got our stones over here. That's almost full. What the hell? Oh, he's over there mining. Oh, good job, dude. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Somebody attacking me? So he's going to go mine. I mean, it's kind of weird that he's mining right there, but I'm glad he's working. Because normally, when I did my last series, or a couple series ago, I had a survivor that would go out. Like, you know, she wouldn't leave the camp, but after, like, every day I would check, and I'd have a couple of minerals in here. Never really saw her working, though. Okay, nothing in here yet. I think it's at the end of the day. So what's the water looking like now? Water daily consumption for water is 3. What do we have in here? Still got 12. All right. So we should be good. Now, what I want to do is go take a trip, and let me get my gun, which is in here. And that's our... Ooh, that needs to be repaired. That uses 9 mil. I don't know how much 9 mil... Why does my bike always show up over here? I just moved this thing out of the way. It's like it spawns there or something. Yeah, I had it off to the side. Now it's over there by the vehicle again. All right, let's go in here and check out our ammo. What do we have for 9mm? 5.56. You know, we don't have any 9mm. I just realized we have 23. Let's find a weapon that fires. Well, the 44 is the pistol. We already have 30 rounds for that. Let's look for a 7.62 weapon. You know, what do we got here? That's a shotgun. That's 5.56. 5.56. 5.56. Dude, where's our 7.62 weapons? That's all 5.56. Dude, hold on. That's for the trader right there. Yeah, that's nothing to... I don't think I put any guns in any other weird spot. Oh, I did. 12 gauge. Oh, what's my shotgun doing over here? Oh, dude, that's my good shotgun. Hold on. I didn't realize I left that there. And we have an axe. That's iron, though. Dude. Oh, here we go. 7.62. We got a Gatling gun. I'm not going to use that. All right, let's go with the 5.56 weapon. So let's get the Type 95 assault rifle. Let's take that. Let me see what kind of attachments this has on it. None. All right, so let's see here. We need a 5.56 extended mag. Oh, hold on, dude. Yeah, that's a good one. We want that one. Mod compensator SMG. There's assault rifle. This is an assault rifle. That's a 01 mod compensator. That's a pistol. Assault rifle. Mod suppressor. Ooh, let's take that. And let's get some stocks going here. Mod stock SMG. Red dot sight. Let's take that. And let's go ahead and mod you out. Put that on the muzzle. Get a magazine in there and maybe a sight. There we go. And let's take our pickaxe out. Let's put you here. And we need some 5.56. So we don't have a whole lot of it, but we'll take what we got. And let's get the 9mm out, since we're leaving that gun behind. And I'll put you over here. Okay, we got our shotgun. We got our bow. We got our metal bow. We've got a bunch of arrows. I've got more. I put my armor piercing and stuff back in here. Hold on. We got a few more stone arrows. Let's take those. And let's readjust these a little bit. I just want to keep them neat as much as I can. Man, our water's going bad, too. Or not going bad. We're running out of water. Let's get a quick drink. It's only 9 a.m., so we got a long time, a good day ahead of us. All right, and I need to make sure I bring a knife. I need to bring a knife this freaking time so that I can cut up freaking dogs or whatever. There we go. And we still got a couple grenades. Let me take that Molotov out, and instead I'll throw a grenade if I need to. And let's go check on... Oh, that's our window. I thought that was the door. Okay, I don't see him digging anymore. Oh, is he over here? You done for the day, dude? Get back to work. You know how I like to work mics, you know, as much as I can. This one and any mic that I have working for me, he has to work. Warehouse, all right? There's nothing there, but he will come... You know, he will add stuff eventually. And I think it's the next day before this water here will change. Yeah, it's 12, so it'll probably drop down to 9. All right, we're going to take the big truck because we got like 70 liters of gas in here. We have a sword. We got our axe. Let's put our pickaxe in here. And how is this gun looking? That's kind of dirty. That's good. That's good. We do have cleaning oil we can use. All right, we got our ammo. We got our shotgun shells. Let's, we got our shotgun. Yeah, let's put you back up here. All right. And what I'm thinking about doing is going over to this area over here. You know, it's been a little while since we've explored this area, so I'm thinking the loot may have come back. If not, we'll drive through and go to that port city. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's go to the port. We got enough gas here to last us. Our armor's good. But let's get to the road so we can drive down. We got to drive through this area. You know, I keep forgetting there's a mineral field right here. But I feel like this is kind of close to the zombies, so I go to the other one. Let's go this way. You know, let's go up around the backside. Instead of me driving through the middle of this freaking place. You know, right here may be a good place, too. This barn. Dude, look at them all coming. I don't see any special zombies. Maybe we can just take them out with the bow. Awesome. Is that a red zombie? I can't tell if that's one of the new ones. We got some stuff back a little bit. I think it's a regular zombie. I want to search this barn, see if we can get some more seeds and stuff like that. I got both my arrows back there. Wake up, dude. Kind of freaking slow over here. I like that I can make metal bows now. No more primitive stuff that's going to not do much damage and break on me in like 10 shots. Now, I do have my gun as number 1, so I can... Actually, you know what? Let me pull that out and let me reload it, because I don't think I did that. No, I didn't. Make sure we're ready to go in case we get any close encounters of the bandit kind. And now here, I will take the iron sword and a sledgehammer. Maybe we can break those down. Not right this minute. Oh, that's kind of bad. I'm going to leave that other can. Maybe I can fix that one, you know, cook it and get that one back in shape. You know, I remember the first time when we started this series, we came over here and there were like 4 special zombies. Now, I have the special zombies turned back on, but I have not seen any of them over here. And I'm not complaining. I think that's a good mix. Before, it was way OP'd. You know, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go to even this little cafe had like 2 freaking special zombies over there. So I'm glad they kind of toned it down a little bit, because that was just a little too much. All right, we didn't really get a whole lot from here. Let's go to that port. I'm kind of excited now. But like I said, we've got the well, we've got a survivor. We're starting to build some of those structures. Oh, crap. This was a mistake. There's a dog. Oh, dude, there's a big boy. All right, let's get the hell out of here before he comes up here and beats the crap out of me. He's going to, like, pin my vehicle, and I'll be forced to get out. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, there was a big boy there. Okay, whoa, dude, you're going to get trapped in here. Where the hell's that dude coming? Or going? Stop. I need a better way to this other place. I don't want to drive through the middle of that area right there. You know what? We got houses over here, too. Let's find one of these far cabins. Yeah, right here. Now, there may be dudes over here, too, but not too many. And I do want to go to that other port, but it's been a while since we've looted over here, so this stuff may come back. Let's just drive to the front so I can see who's here. Somebody's in the house trying to get out. Oh, there's a dog coming in behind me. No, dude, no. Oh, crap. All right, hold on. Get your freaking gun out, dude. Get your gun. This dog's gonna freaking kill me. Oh, gosh. I was fumbling with the keys. Now we got these freaking dudes. Come here. Get away from my truck. He's behind my vehicle. All right, hold on. While they're kind of confused at what's going on, let me get this dog's fur. Now that we got a knife. There he is. There's the zombie stopped. All right, good. All right, we got some leather. All right, now let me get my freaking bow out so we can take care of these dudes. There you go. Did I wake you up? Oh, crap. Pop goes the weasel. No arrows. But these are just stone arrows that I'm not wasting. The ones I'm using, so I don't care if I don't get them back. It's very easy for me to make new stone arrows. I'd love to have more iron arrows, but I ain't got the resources to make those right now. All right, I do want to check here. Can we get an advanced part? No, but I'll take the iron. I'm going to take another motor. I'll take it all. Screw it. Because we have been using a few of those. And there's a dude right there. He looks like he's coming here, but I want to get a bag out first. We need to put this stuff away. And I want to get that out. Let's get these heavy things out. Get all that out. We'll keep our gun. Let's get that out. And we'll get you back. I was hoping to find some advanced parts in that car, but I'm okay with whatever we find, really. I'm just happy to find stuff and not get killed. Because there's, not get killed with special zombies around. Being able to handle them finally. All right, what do we got in here? Nothing. I'm not gonna take that stuff. Tailoring, farming and breeding. Let me take the farming one. We may need that one. I'll take that stuff. Toolkits. You know, that looks like that's all that's in here. Oh. You know, I'm not going to waste my freaking effort. Unless we go to this house. All right, you're going to have to follow me. Let's go take a look over here. I see another zombie here. Let's check this car first. Look at this. Oh, there's bandits. There's freaking bandits right there. Hold on. I just don't want to fight them right now. I want to drive further down. I don't know if they heard my gunfire and came over to investigate, but either way, I'm leaving this area. We're going to this cabin. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? That's a spitter. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. What the hell? No, get out of that stance. Oh, gosh. Let's go. There's a freaking lot of them. They're kicking my butt. I just don't want to... I was going to run out of ammo. I know I was. Let's get over here and stop. All right, where's my bow? Come on, dude. Stop with that freaking... I get all confused. Oh. Come on, dude. Oh, my gosh. There's freaking crawling one here. Not only is it creepy, but it's hard to hit. Okay, we got more zombies here. I don't know if the bandits came down here further. I saw them. Is this cop? Is that the same cop chasing me? I don't think so. The other one was a female. Okay, no arrows recovered. We did get that dog. I'd like to get him. Get his fur again. And we had that spitter. I think I killed him, but I'm not positive. I think he was still alive. There's another dog. What the hell? This is like the freaking... At least I got a knife this time. Let's get your skin. I don't see the bandits. They were on the other side of that house. There's another dog there. Okay, we already searched him. Dude. Let me get inside. I know we checked inside. I just want to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. No, he didn't come inside here. Ooh. We got water? I thought we searched this house. I got confused. I'll take that and break it. I'm going to leave the battery. I'm not really excited about looking for food, but I will take this stuff because that'll help my mood. And I'll definitely want to take the water. I'm not going to take any spoiled food. Aluminum, that'll help. We'll take the medical stuff. And I'll take the electric furnace, but that's about it. Oh, awesome. All right, we got some good stuff out of here. Did we search this? Yeah, we did. All right, let me get back to the vehicle. And I wanted to go search. No, that's the house I was going to go do, but then I saw the bandits. All right, let me drop this stuff off. I did put my bag back, right? Yeah, I did. All right, what else do we get now? We got a couple more toolboxes, another thing of leather. We got some more water. There's the breeding and farming. Let's get that out, that out, that out. Yeah, our arrows are being used up rapidly, but that's fine. The other stuff I'll hold on to. Antiviral venom. Or serum. God. Yeah, that's to help my injuries. Let me try one. We hardly ever use this stuff, and let's see if I get some health back. I did. I didn't want it to spoil. Watch me get sick because it's like expired or something. All right, we'll get that back inside. And we have our guns. You know, what do we have left in this gun? We got a bit of ammo. All right, before we wander too far away, let's get the bow back out. I'll stay on foot for a little bit, and let's check one of these houses here. This is a busy part of town, though, of this village. Because all these houses are clustered together, and it means there's going to be a lot of zombies. Dude, his head exploded on the freaking porch. There's somebody in here. Let me help you out. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, why do they insist on doing that? Get out of the way, lady. I hear another one. I think he's outside, though. That's a spitter. Freaking spitters. So that's a special zombie, but of the zombie types, he's like the easiest one to deal with, I think. If he comes in here, I'll just go out the door. There's another one over here. Hitting something. We got a few drawers here. I'll take the medical stuff. I'll take this stuff. Oh, crap. Is there a wolf on the back? Let's go up top. Maybe they'll go away. Come on, there's 2 drawers to search, and I can't find either of them. There's some 9mm ammo. There we go. It's a little bit lower. Take some more gun stuff. He is right outside, that freaking dude. All right, we're going to leave that stuff. Engineering, breeding and farming, volume 5. I think I already have that one. I'll take it anyway just to make sure. All right, let's go out the back door. I do have my bow in my hands. Let's get the hell out of here. Go to another house. Where did that wolf? Was that a wolf? Let me get back to my freaking truck. I don't know if the dogs howl like that, but I don't want to fight wolves. I got a feeling they'll just kill me. Hell, that dog over there almost killed me. Trying to fumble to get my correct weapon out. This is kind of dangerous. Let's go over, like I was saying. Let's go back over this way. I want to see if I can go to that port. Look, this is already full of zombies again. Didn't I just... I may not have been to that place right there. Alright, we're going to leave you guys alone. I think I just looted that place. Not positive, but let's go this way. And this way we get to save a little bit of gas by not having to drive so far away. These areas are fairly close to where my base is. I just got to get around these rocks and stuff. Alright, now we got the port coming up, this little port here. Don't know how busy this is going to be. I do have the shotgun I can pull out if I need to. Let's drive in here. I see a zombie already. Hold on, get out. Let's take care of these with the arrows. Let's get a little closer. He had a gas mask on or something. No arrows. Let's take care of her too. Gotcha. I see a green freaking misty zombie over there. I just want to get her a little bit closer. I'll take him out with a pistol or something. Come on, lady. Bring my arrows to me. Yeah, I see a green haze. Let me take a look. Yep, there he is. Got him. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Woo, man. All right, we got him. We'll let that dissipate, and then I'll see if he's got any toxin. I don't see any zombie toxin. Normally they leave that stuff when they blow up, you know, laying on the ground. I don't see any on the ground. I've not seen any while walking around. All right. Either way, let me go get the truck and bring it in here. So there was a special zombie right there we just took care of. Let me check the back of my truck. I want to put this stuff into my bag. This is all the stuff that we found so far at this place. Let's get that out. Oh, we can't put that out there. Wait, this ain't the same bag, is it? Oh, it is. I had stuff down at the bottom and didn't even know it. Can't get that out. Yeah, that's all the room. Damn. I didn't realize there was stuff in that bag at the bottom. Let's get this one out. It's a little small, but we'll use it. We'll get that out. We'll get more 9mm out. All right, and we'll hold on. Now let's get this stuff out. All right. We're getting very low on arrows. But I figure maybe we can come here and find some advanced parts. I don't know. There's another freaking special zombie. Hold on. He's right there. Let me get the pistol. Oh, crap. Whew, man. Reload. I just happened to see him at the last freaking second. Maybe he's got toxin. He blew up right here. There should be something on the ground. Maybe they don't do that anymore. You know, the zombie toxin. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad I got this pistol. And we got plenty of ammo for it, so... Oh, look at the zombies coming over here. Oh, dude. There's a big boy. Ooh, go, dude. I can't kill him with the pistol. Let's just get the hell out of here. I'm not fighting him. Don't hit anything. I gotta turn around and get the hell out of here. Please don't get trapped. Oh, we made it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Dude, I'm not fighting him right now. I need to get, like, my assault rifle ready, and I need to see him. I don't want him charging me when I start shooting at him. There ain't no freaking way. I'm not killing him. Not easily, anyway. All right, I need to come back for the freaking Gatling gun with him. Ooh, that's an idea. I should start carrying that stuff around. There's another big boy over here. Let me see if I can brave it and drive down through the middle of this place. Well, there, you know, there's that other road, but the road is blocked there. There's another dog running. Dude. Don't hit my vehicle. You too. Stay out of the way. It's this part here that makes me nervous because it's very tight. And these zombies can stop me from moving if they block my way. You know, I don't see any special zombies. They are freaking hauling butt, though. Come on, dude. He's taking a lot of arrows. Dude, was this a special zombie? He looked like a mummy. He's a military dude. Dude, he took a lot of freaking arrows. I might not have many left. I got 9 left. There's still 3 more zombies coming. Oh, and they're running. But I want to check this area, too. I'd like to. There's 7. There's arrow number 8. We got none back there. None back there. Look at this guy. He's like a freaking scientist or something. I'm out of arrows. All right. Let's go pistol. No arrows recovered. You know, I shouldn't fire just willy-nilly. I wanted to see if anybody else comes around, though. If that attracted any others. I think we're okay over here. Let's just get rid of this dude. I want to check these cars. No arrow. Dude. All right, how many bullets we have left? 18 rounds. We got a whole bunch of this ammo back at my base, so I'm not too worried about using it. Gas, aluminum. We'll leave the rest. Take that stuff. We can always use stuff for our mood. I'll leave that. I was hoping for some advanced parts, you know, from these vehicles. I don't know where that big boy went. He was over here before. Maybe it resets and in a different one, you know, shows up at, you know, when you leave the area and come back, it's not the same zombies. What the hell? Search, dude. Search. There we go. Simple part. I was hoping for some advanced. There's another bicycle. A little bit more gas. Nothing there. All right, let's go back this way. Just in case there's any zombies lurking around that corner. There's that medical place right there. I was thinking about going there, but, you know, we're pretty good on our stuff right now. I'm looking for the more crafting material type of stuff. I'll take a sewing kit. We're going to leave that tool kit here for now. And I think we can just walk right in one of these side panels. I think you can break them, too. I'll just go through the door. All right. I think there's a grocery store, but it could be a clothing. Oh, yeah, it's a grocery store. What do we got? I'll take water. Especially clean water. new bottles. The other bottles I got are like deteriorating. That's almost gone. Now I can use that in a recipe though. I'll take it. If it spoils, it spoils. That's a grocery store. Here's the clothing item store. Now let me just make sure ain't nobody around. One of these doors, I swear you can go through these glass. I think I have to break it. It looks like the glass came back. I don't see nobody over in this area. Maybe on the other side of that wall, so I got to be careful. See if I can find something to search in here. Cotton trousers and a hooded jacket. Let me take that. I'll take some shoes, just in case. There's a bag. I'll hold on. I'll hold out. Oh, look at it. You see a reflection. I'll leave that behind for now. That stuff I'll leave behind. Sports shoes. Let me do this. Let me get rid of the crazy looking ones and take some normal looking shoes. That's even better. But they're kind of damaged. I'm going to leave that alone. And we'll leave that stuff. All right. Just clothing items. But we found some stuff. Shorts. Maybe I can't make it to this. All right. There's no zombies there. I know they're at that motel. It looks like I've been here recently. Yeah, there's nothing for me to loot. Yeah, it's all empty. All right. We must have stopped by on the way by sometime. And this building here, I've never really been able to go in here and do too much. Hold on. Oh gosh, I thought there was a zombie coming. All right, let's just go back to my vehicle. They're already going away. Good. Oh, look at that! 3 advanced parts sitting right freaking here in the trash. And I almost skipped doing that. I was just gonna go back, and then I saw this car, and then I was looking at that. Dude, we just got 3 advanced parts. That just saved me like a whole steel ingot and everything. Anything here? This is where I got my truck stuck. All right, that wasn't too bad. We got some decent material. We did a bit of crafting today. We got some loot. We got some gas, too, we need to put back in here. I thought that was a dog. Let's just head back to the base. Like I said, it's fairly close, so we didn't waste too much. I did take that 10-liter big jug of gasoline that we had found a couple episodes ago. I put that into the car when I went to go do the mining. You know, I went to the minefield. Oh, slow down there, buddy. All right, but I want to put the gas, you know, so we have 18 liters in the car, so that's pretty good. This one we started off with like 77, we're down to 65. But we can put these into here. You know, put a little bit back. Oh, that's cool though. We got 3 advanced parts. And let's grab this. What the hell? Oh, that's him. How's that water looking? We're going to take that bag back inside. Still at 12. Okay, so he's good. Has he done any mining for me? Nothing that'll show up yet. All right, well, he is working, hopefully. And let's get our bag. Our bag of loot. We got some more clothing items. We can either break those down or wear them if our other clothes break. That's why I grabbed them. Let's close you. And this one I'm going to put down right here. So let's see here. Hats, and this is where we had our shoes. So now we got some more shoes to put over here. Don't need more hats. Oh, we can put this up there. And we got some jackets and stuff. And that's already full, dude. That's cotton trousers. There's more. That's a little bit worse condition. I'm going to put them in here for now just to get them out of my inventory. I cannot have them taking up all my space. Let's do this. That way, if I put more arrows in here, I got room. All right, and now let's also get... oh, it looks like I'm thirsty. Ooh, I am. Holy crap. All right, I want to kind of cook that food, too. Is that in here? Let's see. What do we have left? No, I think the food might... No, I got that right there. And I think that's all we have. Let me try to cook that before it spoils. And see if I can get it back in better condition. And do we have anything in here I can cook? Got some mushrooms. Let me take that. I'm just looking for something I can cook. Let's get you there. Get you there. Can I just put that there? I want to see what that does if I just cook it like that. If it ruins it, then it ruins it. But it was already in the yellow, so. Yeah, it's not too bad. Plus 5 mood. Plus 15 protein. There we go. Oh, we did get something out of that. Plus 8 carbs. Is that, that's protein? Yeah, let's eat this up. I think it's minus 5 water or something like that, but yeah, that stinks. All right, we got some stuff back. We'll get another drink of water, and we're good to go. Now we can just sort our stuff out. Awesome. All right, so let me see really quick. This is still going. The fire's still going anyway. How much iron do we have? Let's get that out. And we don't have any iron ingots. We have 5 iron. I mean, we have 5 iron ingots right there. We don't have any iron nuggets. Let's get some aluminum crafting, since we got fire burning. There you go. There's 3. And we got a bunch of coppers. I guess we'll make some more of those, since we got some fuel. Let's put another coal into there. These are done, but we still have a lot left over, so let's get some more copper going. And we got more silver. This one here, we've got a bunch more of aluminum. So get that going. There we go. And we'll just keep doing that until it's all gone. Let me see now. I've got 5 iron. Let's do another steel. And with that, we can learn how to make the steel pickaxe. And then we just need the material to craft it, which is going to require more iron. Oh, boy. All right, we'll get that out. We'll get that out. We got 4. That's not bad. 4 advanced parts in storage. That's all we got left is 5 of the 5 rounds of the 5.56 left over. Okay. That's not extra. This one is extra. Let's put that one back. I just want to clear my inventory out as a little bit of what we have. That's the hats. Medical. Let's get the penicillin out. I want to hold on to the virus blocker and the antiviral serum. I may use that to heal myself with. Let's put our repair kit there, or sewing kit. We got more fabric. We got a couple more leather now, or fur, which is going to be good, because when I make that survivor house, I think I needed like 10 fur, and that's why I was trying to make sure I kept all that. All right, we got another steel ingot. If we get one more iron ingot, which we don't have any more iron, we can make another steel ingot. But it's not going to be enough for me to learn that. So here we go. Steel pickaxe. We can learn it. Now, what does it take to craft one of those? I know it's going to be like 3 steel. It's got to be. Iron pickaxe. Stone pickaxe. Where the hell is the steel one? Do we not craft it there? Do we craft it here? No, it's not there. It's not there. I know it ain't here. I'm just double checking everything. How the hell do you make the steel pickaxe out? There's the iron one. There's the stone axe. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Here it is. Steel pickaxe. 3 steel. All right, we need to work on getting more iron so we can make more steel. This stuff is going to keep crafting, so we'll let that go. So that's our next thing, to get more iron, to make more steel. Let's get these out. We have some iron here. Okay, let's take those out. Let me just get these toolboxes out. We have enough to make 2 more iron ingots, I believe. Yep. Let's do that. We'll let this other stuff craft, though. I don't want to interrupt it, because we're never going to get rid of all this crap if we just keep pushing it off. But I will throw this in there, too, to keep that up. Silver, copper, look at that. Aluminum. We'll get all those out. Nice. All right, and we have that going, and the rest of our stuff that we were going to drop off. We had a couple sticks. Let's get that out. What do we have left in here? We got a motor. 2 more. Let's take this out, too. Let's get the motor in here. Yeah, we were getting short. We were down to just 1 motor left. And the leather, we got 7. Let's go. Let me do this. Since we got the because I can't make that drill to make the well, let's work on another building. As long as we're not using steel, I want to save steel for that other stuff. But I can put down the house for the survivor. There's a medical center, a canteen, because that way they're an NPC house. I mean, that takes a lot of freaking 15 fur, dude. But with this, his production will be increased. I just got to figure out a place to put it. That's not like crappy looking, and that doesn't look like it's gonna help me. I got to put it like right here. I just saw it, dude. Get out of the way. You're like the other Mike. You're always in my freaking way. Dude, get out of the way. Let me try this over here. I'll put it right here up on top. Here, you can have your house up there. You can be right here behind the freaking well. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's put it over here on this side. I don't know if it'll let me fit. I may need to put platforms down. I see it blink every now and then, but it's not going to stay. Yeah, we obviously got to build the platform, so let's do that. Let's see. Let's get some platforms down here. Let me see if I can lower this. I think that's as low as I can go. All right, let's do this. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't put it there? I don't know how big this house is, but I wanted to put it going out this way, one more spot. I won't freaking do it because of this. Damn it. That'd have been perfect. All right, let me do this. Let me put it here. Let me raise it a little bit. And all the other ones have to match that height. So let's delete all of these. All right, with those done, let's put down some new platforms. That should be good there. Yeah, there we go. I want to get some more on this side. That should be good for me to place the house on top of. I want to try just to see if it'll fit. I'm not going to obviously put it down here. Structures. There we go. No, outdoor. Canteen, NPC house. I want to make sure it's going to fit on this thing. I think it will. Oh, it will. I can't put it down. All right, let's do this. Let's drag you back a little bit. Let me fix this. I want to push it back a little further. So let's get you deleted. Cancel, reset. All right, let's try that again. That way we can build... Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know if I can build a platform. I'm going to build the platforms first, but then we can place it on top of there. Now, one other thing I want to do, just because I just noticed it in my menu when I was trying to build that, is let's go up top. And we have our Christmas tree, and I didn't realize there was also a Santa sleigh. 8 advanced parts. Reindeer trailer. Ooh, can I put that on the back of a car? I don't want to waste 15 advanced parts, though. It is Christmas, but dude, I'm not doing that. I don't have 15 advanced parts. No. And I'm not wasting the steel to build it. You know, to make them. So let's do this now. That's still crafting that stuff. We got 2 iron ingots we're waiting on, but that's fine. I mean, that'll only give me enough to make 1 more steel, and I need 3 to make the steel pickaxe. And then I need a couple steel pickaxes, I think, in order to make what I want. But we'll get this stuff out. So we got Breeding and Farming, Volume 3 and Volume 5. All right, let's take this stuff out. This out. And we're just going to put these here for now. We'll break these down again later when we get a bunch of them, or if we need more of these. We got the stone. We got another toolbox. And we got some more simple parts. Now, this Breeding and Farming, Volume 3 and Volume 5. We have Volume 2. We have Volume 3. So this one, we'll save this one. That's Volume 5. This one we can sell. I'll put that in here. All right. Now, we do have some... I didn't really have a place for this stuff yet, but I'm going to put it over here. That way if my mood gets bad... I had it upstairs. I had it upstairs where the water is, but I'm going to leave it where it is. We had rubber. Let's get that out. And we got a lockpick. And we had our lockpicks over here, so let's just put that there for now. The next time we do take a bigger trip, I'm going to take these with me, and we already have a crowbar. Compressed biscuits. I was going to cook that. I may hold on to that for a minute. And that's our bag cleared out. We have some stuff left in here. Let's get that out, Here's some more of that. And I can also use this to break down doors, I guess. I keep forgetting about. And let's get that out, too. No, put you right there. All right. All right, well, either way, I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. You know, I basically need to go back out to the minefield and do some more mining. I'm not going to do that right now. We're just going to let this stuff craft. I'll have one more piece of steel, but we'll be able to craft our steel pickaxe here once we have 3 steel ingots. And then we need, in order to make this drill, we need 2 steel pickaxes. So we're going to need a bunch more. And we need 10. Dude, we need 10 advanced parts. We have 5. Or 4. I'm sorry. We have 4. So we could potentially need even more. We need 6 more advanced parts. So we may need to make more steel to do that. So I'm going to have to go back to that field and mine some more iron. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys next time.